מזרחי, חומוס.
It was a Lebanese restaurant.
We're doing mitzvahs today. We're helping a lot of good people.
The exhibition is soon going to be changed into fully video wall. It's an exhibition about the life of Anne Frank and the Frank family, but really it also shows the continuation, what happened after World War II. And the exhibition is named A History for Today. Why? Because the historia of today, the history of today, is no different than in the generation before us. And in order to prepare our youth especially for the future, it's always good to remember our history. And Anne Frank wrote many things down. And what we also do is that those people who come and visit the exhibition, we remind them of one word. And Frank said, one is never becoming poor by giving. One can always give something, even if it's a smile. And then we said to people after the exhibition, you know what, why did you come and join us eat in our humanitarian restaurant? And when you sit next to someone or opposite someone you don't know, you can always give them a smile. And that smile can be so meaningful for someone who might be living on the streets or alienated from society. That little thing, that token of companionship, of feeling part of society, can make sometimes a difference in the life of a homeless or needy people. This story is so powerful, and what people don't know is that it's affecting our lives even today. When we speak about the exhibition, we go to the life of the family Frank. The family Frank were really, people that lived in Germany. They felt more German than many others. And as a result, you can see here a picture even of Otto Frank, the father of Anne, as an officer in the German army during World War II. World War I. The Frank family, like many other Jews, were so assimilated and felt so German, they could have never expected that one day they will be put into cattle wagons and driven to the ovens of Auschwitz. The entire exhibition is now going to be on a multimedia exhibition, highlights what happened then, but so relevant for today. How you can see how our past is still connected to our future and daily life of today. Many people come to Israel, and they can come to Israel based on the laws of return. But most people don't understand what exactly the criteria are of the laws of return, who wrote them down, and where it's coming from. Do you know?
I guess you can tell me that it's from the German laws, the Hitler laws, about the grandfather can be Jewish.
Exactly, here it is. Most people I speak to very well don't know the Nuremberg laws. It was in Nuremberg that the laws were set up, where Judaism was created, or displayed not only as a religion, but as a race. They turned into race, and we were pictured up as racial. And this is the laws of return. Most school children, soldiers that come here, do not know that the laws of return to the state of Israel are based on the Nuremberg laws. There's so many things I can tell you about every single picture that is reflecting upon our daily lives today in the state of Israel.
Amazing.
And there's nothing more powerful. Once people went through the exhibition, after they see the exhibition, there's a documentary that they see. Then they've got sometimes a session where they survived the Holocaust, and then they go down and eat in the humanitarian restaurant.
Oh, okay.
And that's the beauty.
I've got one last question to ask you.
Yeah.
A person who's leading his normal life, won't it be strange for him and uncomfortable to come and sit in a community kitchen? Won't he feel that he's doesn't belong there? We'll start again. You want people from the general
One
public...
second, Shimshon. I'm going to just get the swastika. No, go back a tiny bit. I'm going to get the swastika out of the background. I think it's just a little bit more tasteful. Just come to the right a small bit.
Okay. What you're suggesting is that you're opening up the community kitchen to members of the general public, right? That's something new, yeah? Or you've always had... We've always had... do people feel comfortable coming here who are not they don't need to be here, but they want to be here. Do people feel comfortable coming just in the open public?
Well,
General public?
I usually what I have here is I have a lot of tourists who come here.
Oh, okay.
I got a lot of people from the Ulpan who come here.
Oh, okay.
I got people that work at Mizrat Ravacha, people that work, in the social welfare departments that want a good meal, and they know this place because they refer people to us. Even this morning, one of our deputy mayors came and visited us just before you came.
Oh.
Fleur Hassan.
Do you want to say his name? The name?
Fleur Hassan.
Oh, Fleur Hassan.
Fleur Hassan was this morning here with
I know her.
and so it is what you just said this morning. I'm afraid. Should I cross that boundary? But that's exactly what it is about. To crossing boundaries. To be able to put yourself in a situation that you do something in order to do good. There's an old saying in Pirkei Avot that says a true warrior is not the one who conquers someone else, but is capable to conquer his own feelings, his own emotions. And if you can conquer your own emotions in order to set your boundaries by helping someone else, that is truly what makes a society much better. Because any person can make a change in society. It's not done always by government or by big powerful people. No. It's the regular people that can, by small things, make the biggest differences.
Benjamin Philip from the Hineni organization. I summarized today what happened. We came here, we ate the food. I had to say the food was delicious. The soups I was less excited about, a bit too salty for me, but still good. But the main courses were delicious. In fact, I had a second serving of chicken. I donated money for the meal. I'm very proud of everything you're doing, helping all these needy people. In fact, one of my followers was actually here when she chatted with me. She reads me every day on Facebook. So that connected me straight to her, Zohar. And I want people to get involved. I want them to donate money. I want them to come and help and get involved. Can you please give details how we contact you? How do we donate? And how do we volunteer?
People can always be involved with us through donations. You can go to hinenijerusalem.org and you can make a donation through PayPal. But money is not all what we look for. We look for rebuilding our community. We want people to actually become part of our organization by volunteering, by opening your heart and be with people. Money is important, but your heart and your smile and you reaching out to your fellow man is even more powerful than money. Please come, say Hineni to your fellow man, and be prepared to help those in need.
Okay, I'm going to give you one more hug because I really appreciate what you do. You're really doing good things.